Well, joining us now live from Magadan, we've got Girvaan Singh and Jaivant Singh, two young passengers who are stranded over there. Thank you very much, Girvaan and Jaivant, for being with us. And don't look too scared. Your replacement flight is coming. It's on its way. And I can tell you, and you can tell all your friends and others over there, that in about a couple of hours from now, it will be landing. So 6 a.m. or so your time tomorrow is when it should actually be on the ground. That is information that we are now getting. But firstly, Girvaan, let me ask you, how difficult has it been over there?
So for the first day, it was extremely hard for all of us. None of us was used to the harsh cold weathers here, and it was extremely windy. So I was in half sleeves and shorts, and I realized, went outside, it was extremely chilly. And when we reached the hotel room, we had no food, we had no water for 2-3 hours in the night, and we got water around 3 a.m. in the morning. So the first day was extremely hard, but the second day we could settle in. When the second day, the problem was a lot of people are vegetarians, and Magadan being a city like next to the harbor, we have not many options of vegetarian food here, and so people have to eat with fish or beef or chicken here. So vegetarian people cannot consume a lot of food. So they've been having bread and milk for breakfast and some soup.
Girvaan, what about other passengers? I'm told other passengers have been in dormitories, some have been in basketball courts, and that's where they're staying?
Yeah. Yes. So luckily, our batch of bus was taken to the women's hostel in Magadan. So luckily, we are the lucky ones. And the hostels, I saw some videos, some people surface on the internet that 10 or 30 of them are sleeping in one classroom, which looks very uncomfortable for them. There are elderly people on the flight, there are infants on the flight. And I was sitting next to this 96-year-old elderly woman who was telling me that how she's going to San Francisco after 6-7 months, and she only has a limited amount of medicine for 1 or 2 days. So it's going to be difficult for her to manage it.
An 86-year-old passenger, is that what you said?
She told me around 93 or 94. 96, something like that.
Wow, that will be very difficult in that case for her. Jaivant, are you okay? You're with your brother. I hope it's not been very difficult for you.
No, it's not been too difficult. Just the first days when we had not gone outside the flight for a long time. So when we went out, it was very chilly. Then they took us in a bus. Luckily, it was heated. Then after that, we had not drank water for around 3-4 hours. But now, as my brother said, the second day everyone is settled in. Just the problem of the food.
Okay. And Girvaan, I can tell you.
I would also like to add on, there's like a slight language barrier.
All right. And are people otherwise helping you over there? Are they being nice to you?
Except for the food and the language barrier, I think the Russian authorities have been helpful to us. Like they have allotted us a translator who's been translating everything for us from the Russian authorities. So all of them are pretty helpful to us till now.
Okay, so your local flight, the Air India flight, is actually going to reach you at 6:30 your time tomorrow morning. That's an update that just come. We can actually confirm that. And I'd like to thank you both very much for speaking to us.